I want to be honest about something. Visibility makes me uncomfortable. Some people call it fame, but I don't consider myself famous because I don't legit think I'm a celebrity. I just think some people know me. But visibility is what I call it, and it makes me nervous because it was never the point of why I do the work that I do, and I never thought it would come because I do the work that I do. I'm a writer. I'm not in Hollywood. I'm somebody who just puts her words out there, and over the years, a lot of people have loved what I've put out. As a result, I have a massive platform. As a result, more people know me than I know them. And as a result, I am placed sometimes on a pedestal that I don't deserve to be on because pedestals are for statues, not people. Visibility and everything that comes with it makes me nervous. Always has. I want to talk about it because I don't think we talk about it enough, because I think sometimes people see people who they think are famous or they see as famous and forget that there's a person behind whatever that platform is, whatever that brand is. And in that lack of personhood comes the lack of humanity, lack of grace, lack of kindness. And why I am so vulnerable about my journey. A lot of y'all have been following me for years, like a decade. Like, you've seen the journey, you've seen the glow up. You've seen me when I was a messy 22-year-old who ain't no stuff. And now you see me as a 40-year-old woman. So you've been along this journey with me. So I feel like I owe you this explanation of, and not even explanation, this discussion of how it feels to have a life that I'd never imagined, and to now be known by so many more people that, like, at certain events, I have to walk with an escort. That makes me uncomfortable. It's so weird to be somebody who so many people know when literally I'm an introvert with an extrovert's job. I'm not shy. I'm not unsocial. It's just that I give so much of my energy away in my work that it drains me. So I have to go recharge. And when it comes to things like the fact that I talk about how I don't like hugging people who I don't know, that has been really hard to navigate because I'm somebody who people see as their best friend in their head, which is the ultimate compliment. But I don't like hugging people I don't know because it just takes even more out of me. I give so much of myself already that now giving my body in that way feels like a violation. And having to navigate it without people being like, Lovey funny acting, I met her and she was real funny acting, because I simply don't want to be hugged, has been difficult. And there have been times when I've actually denied my own boundaries for the sake of that person in front of me who seems to crave that from me. And then afterwards, I feel it. I feel the fact that I betrayed my own boundaries. And I just wanted y'all to consider that. If you've ever met me, I try to, look, I'm gonna take a photo. Let's take a good selfie, let's do it. But the hugging piece is still something I struggle with. Even saying that boundary out loud in front of somebody who's actively going to hug me, right? Like, I have to step back and be on high alert to be able to navigate and say, wait a minute, hey, let's just shake hands. So all of this is relevant with the visibility piece because I think people have an entitlement to me and other people who they see as visible because it's considered part of the job. But my job is a writer. I'm a writer and a speaker, but writer first. And I'm part of this occupational hazard being known and somebody grabbing me or somebody constantly judging how I'm showing up in public when I'm supposed to just be a person, but I just have to be brand lovey, is a part that I was never trained for. This is my first time here. This is my first time at this level of prominence. So I'm also learning on the job. So all of this is to say, give grace. I think the people who honor my boundaries and recognize and just continue to recognize that even as you're loving people from afar, that they're still just regular human beings who found themselves being known. Like, again, I don't consider myself famous, okay? I'm somebody with a platform that's bigger than some other people's, okay? I am a writer, but yeah, visibility is weird, and I'm just trying to navigate it.